What's good, y'all, and welcome back to another RE9 video. As I said in my previous video, I wanted to make as much RE9 videos as possible, but make sure it's, good content. So we all talked about the main protagonists and main villains of Resident Evil 9. But something not much people, I'm assuming, have not talked about is where will Resident Evil 9 take place. We had Louisiana in Resident Evil 7 and Romania in Resident Evil 8. So we got the US and one part of Europe. Chris, in the ending cutscene, said plot a course to BSA Europe HQ. So there's a big chance that this could be in Europe, but we just don't know where exactly. Whether if it's something like Poland, Germany, Italy, Spain again, I'm sure that won't happen. But anyways, here are some locations that I would like to see in Resident Evil 9, and that is only if RE9 is like moving to another location outside of Europe, something similar to RE6, like how they ended up doing US, China, Edonia, and all that other stuff. The problem is with that game is that none of the settings look good at all. But with the RE engine, these locations can and will look amazing because it's been like that with 7 and 8, including the remakes. So my first location is full of nothing but bias over here, as I want a game that takes place in Canada, since I'm Canadian, of course. Whether if it's on an island, a university, or an isolated ghost town, the mountains of British Columbia, a big city like Toronto, farming areas like around Saskatchewan, big snowy environments, just something like RE8, but bigger. I can't remember exactly if there actually has been a game taking place in Canada in the RE universe, but if there hasn't, I want one in Canada. And if there has, I want one in Canada. And I believe it can work whether if it's either snowing or if it's fall or autumn. I think Canada would be a great place for that. So for my second place, I'm really surprised Capcom has not even tried this at all. Maybe they did and I'm just uneducated, but I really want one in Japan and I think it would be cool to see. I've always been appealed to the environment of Japan and seeing the beautiful cities and buildings. It would make Capcom have so much passion developing the setting. Also, let's not forget Japan does have its dark and mysterious things as well. You could say that for every location in the world, but I have a such more interesting appeal for a Japan setting in a Resident Evil game. It could even be a setting if you are introducing a new character where someone either takes a trip or is an actual Japanese RE character, going somewhere they think is nice and amazing, only to find out he or she is in a living nightmare and must escape from the horror surrounding them. Another really cool place that I would love to see is somewhere no one would think about, and I would say something like Denmark. I could be just naming places off the top of my head, but there is so much potential of these locations I believe that can be amazing for the RE engine. Another thing I wouldn't be surprised about is if they made a new location, something similar to Raccoon City, Rockford Island, etc., and coming up with something completely brand new. Capcom can cook up these ideas, and I do know for sure, I put my full faith in them, that whatever or wherever this game will take place, the RE engine will make the game look beautiful and or horrifying. It all depends on the setting, of course. The RE4 remake Village and Castle looked great, and so did RE8 for a wide portion of the game. Each game that has launched in the RE engine has progressively looked better and better, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. There will be more RE9 videos coming out soon, and I'm looking forward to making more. Let me know in the comment section down below to where you want to see Resident Evil 9 take place. Should it be in the United States, Canada, Europe, Asia, Australia, anywhere around those realms? Let me know in the comment section down below. There is a lot of potential that Capcom can take advantage of, and we'll see what happens in the near future. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like as it helps this video reach the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to the channel if you want more RE content in the near future. As always, I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, and much love.